What's up? What's poppin', bro?
What's poppin'?
Another episode of the No Name Podcast.
No Name Podcast. So this might be the first episode. So
yeah, this one might actually
welcome.
Go. Yep.
Welcome to the first.
It's
episode.
your boy Nick, obviously.
It's your boy Isaac.
Of course,
coming at you live.
How you been today, man? What you been on today?
Just been chilling. Chill weekend. Trying to catch up on my sleep. You know.
Facts.
Shout out Winter back there. But yeah, that's how my weekends consist. Just trying to catch up on my sleep. How about you?
Nothing wrong with that. I'm tired, man. I mean, I just got off work, but yeah, I was about to take a nap, but I was like, now let's knock out an episode.
Let's do this.
Let's get this grind going.
Quick little
black screen. What are we doing?
Oh, dude,
let's get some Goku. Let's get some Goku in the background.
Kind of.
Yeah, we're straight.
This feels good. Okay.
All right, man.
Winter's biting me, but it's okay. We're here.
So, what was something that you wanted to talk about today?
I've been thinking about slang words.
Slang words.
How those came to be, and just who thinks of these things?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, words in general were just made up by people.
Correct. But who thinks of, oh, I'm gonna say it's lit. And then that's just gonna pop off.
I think it comes from a group of friends. Like, it's like an inside thing.
Then it just branches out.
Yeah. Because look, I'm not bullshitting when I say this, but the whole remember people used to do that shit?
Yeah.
Bro, I started that shit. and I'm not capping about that. But
see, capping.
See, yeah.
What does that mean? Where does that come from? Who thought of like cap?
I don't know.
No cap. Cap.
Maybe involve like a soda.
So why do people use the emoji, like the little cap emoji?
Okay, first of all, I've never used an emoji in my life.
Well, you don't have an iPhone to begin with.
Okay, but still, you can still use emojis on Androids, but I don't.
What are they, emoticons? Is that what they're called on Android?
Aren't that like? But isn't
that the name of it in general? Oh,
and then I think we slang worded it to emoji. If I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
Slang. I think it comes from different regions of where you grow up. And then just you with your group of friends, like when you talk and stuff.
Stuff catches on, and it's just like,
is there anything that we used to say back in the day? We used to just quote movies.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything like specific, like a, oh yeah, like type thing. I don't know.
Who did the oh yeah shit?
Oh yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know who started that. See, and that's like a big thing, like too, like in other places, like
yeah.
It's like I felt like that little group started it, but then it's like. But then you got people
all around the world
doing it. It's like who really started it? Where did this come from?
I don't know. But like I said, like I talk about this all the time that there's no such thing as like anything definitive. So like everything was created. The word.
Who thought of word?
Exactly.
And who made the definition of word to be words?
Yeah. So like slang is just like cheating. Because people are lazy, so they don't want to just say a
cutting
full
words
sentence.
Yeah. But lit isn't a cut word. Lit is just that's a real word that they just turned into. Like,
okay, but the definition of lit is like providing light, like lighting something up.
So I lit up the
I turn on the light
in this room. It's bright. Yeah. It's like it's loud when you're talking about like smell of weed. Yeah. You know, it's loud.
When did lit get associated with? Like having like a good time or something being like.
Yeah. I mean, that's more like a Travis Scott type shit thing.
So it was Travis Scott.
I feel like he made it.
He made it like,
thing.
Like really, he really took it over, but I don't know.
And then it's like you get to words, you know, when it's just like.
But then, okay, dude, I have a cousin who literally like has his own language because of all the slang that he uses. And like that's. And I gotta sit there and be like, oh yeah.
Like, think about it first. Let it like. Wait, okay,
but I was like, but nah. Like over time, I've learned to understand them. But there's also things that like, there's different slangs for like multiple words.
Like hoe.
Yeah.
That hoe right there.
Yeah, or like hit that hoe.
Hit the hoe real quick.
I'm not asking you to actually hit female.
I'm telling you to hit that.
Yeah. It's like that's a Houston thing.
Yeah,
like, that's like a down south thing. I wouldn't say Houston, but that's like a down south thing.
Yeah, hoe can mean anything. Hoe can be a place, thing, person.
Yeah, but also I really think it's just like different regions. Like we don't talk like New York people.
Oh no,
Ew, shun,
shun,
shun.
shush, and it's really quick. I feel like it's like, it's like I did not catch anything you said.
I mess with the people at work because I talk like people from Atlanta, like how Migos and stuff, how Takeoff talks, because you can't understand. Little bad bougie.
Say I'm little bad and bougie.
Come again? Say again?
But I could dead ass another one. Like,
dead ass.
I could talk forever like them, and it's just like people are seriously like, yeah, and I was like, come on, you ain't got to quit, man. I had mobile phone quitting, and then change. It's like people are like, they're like, what? What the hell are you saying?
I'm sorry. Come again? What'd you say?
But there's people who actually talk like that. One more time.
What'd you say? One more time. I was like, come again?
Yeah, man. Slang words. I don't know.
And then like dead, you know, like, oh fuck, I'm dead,
bro. I'm dead,
bro. And you're just sitting there like straight face.
Yeah,
bro. I'm dead.
Like, how could we say LOL during text when damn well you didn't laugh?
It's like
LOL.
Ha,
LOL. Y'all crazy. I'm dead.
Y'all wild.
You're
that shit crazy.
You're literally just laying in bed watching TV, watching that.
And just like throw the phone down like this. Dead.
I don't know.
Then you use the emoji. You just use a skull emoji. That's all you need.
That's true.
Dead.
But I don't do that.
Yeah, you don't use emojis.
I'm sorry. But you know, there's gonna be a point in time where we get outdated, man. Like we're not gonna know what slang is.
So yeah, we're gonna be old and be like, what are those words y'all saying? Goddamn. I'll tell you what.
Are the kids still saying lit?
Is that still a thing?
You know, let's get litty.
Back in my day,
we
used to get lit.
It's gonna happen. Like nobody says jive anymore. Nobody says that anymore.
Let's get down jibby.
About to go get my Mac on.
My Mac on real quick.
Like who says that?
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's outdated now. Now it's like
people don't say holler anymore either.
I'm holler at you real quick, player.
Yeah,
come at you.
I don't think nobody says play.
Play, that's not a thing. Play boy.
I don't. It's just something that it's gonna be a point in time where like that's gonna happen to us. Like we're not gonna
like fire. Remember fire? Oh, that's shit. That's legit. Remember that? Legit was a
Fugazi.
Fugazi. I don't remember that one.
You don't remember Fugazi?
No.
You're Fugazi. Like
no.
It's like
I wasn't there for that one.
Oh man, you missed out.
I don't know.
Fugazi was a fun time. You probably missed out because you were being Fugazi.
Oh, damn.
Got real.
Cut deep.
No, I'm trying to think like. Nah, yeah, we didn't really have any slang back then. We just, just quoted stuff. But like, obviously, like,
a lot of super bad quotes.
That all the time.
That was like that was the movie.
That was the movie. That was like
that was the vibe. Vibe. Another one.
That described like junior high. Super bad, bro.
That era was just straight junior high.
Man, they don't make them like that no more. They don't make movies like that.
No, you can't. Okay? Well, we can talk about this then. When's the last good funny movie that you've seen legit that you've actually sat there and laughed and like, damn, like this shit is fucking hilarious?
Ooh.
I feel like it's been
a minute.
I don't think I've seen a really good movie like that recently.
Honestly, like the movies is something that it's how can I say this? It's like so strongly opinionated, and it's just
there's a whole community.
Yeah,
of
like people love a certain movie that other people can extremely like hate.
Exactly.
And funny. Last funny movie,
like
dude.
In your opinion, like what was the I don't know. I don't really like those dumb, stupid movies. Like where it's like the scary movies. Those are pretty funny, but it's kind of like it wasn't a good funny movie. Like a super bad like. That's a funny, good movie. That really movie's fucking hilarious.
Damn, I don't know.
But it's not that like stupid, dumb humor.
What came out first? Superbad or Step Brothers?
I don't know. I think it was definitely around the same time.
Yeah, I think they're around the same time.
Like 01 or something. I don't know.
Definitely not 01.
Are you sure? Dude, I'm gonna have to pull this
definitely
up.
not 01. Those came out in like 09, like 08.
Dude, I don't know. Let's check this out.
Nah, that funny, man. I don't know. Because there's a lot of movies that people think are funny. There's also a lot of movies that people think are
2007, super bad.
I was close.
2007.
But like, there's a lot of movies that people just don't.
Step Brothers 2008, so the year after.
I was on there,
yeah.
So I guess Step Brothers, other than Superbad, but
What about Talladega Nights? That was '06.
That was funny.
That was but that was kind of really on the borderline of stupid. I mean, they're all stupid.
Maybe the first Grown Ups.
Yeah.
Stupid, but like
funny. It was pretty funny. It was like a good, funny movie.
Like I was like, But then again, it's like, do you actually like laugh? Like I don't know.
Some parts, maybe the first time singing, it's like, oh fuck, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
But I don't know.
I think more of like the ridiculousness type shows where it's just like all the stupid shit, like people falling, like that's funny.
Yeah. It really is.
Pretty funny. Like,
why do we laugh at that?
I don't know. Like people could legitimately be hurt, like, and it's funny because you see people falling.
But then you translate that to real life when you see somebody fall. I think you're allowed to laugh.
Yeah,
you eventually gotta help them, but like,
yeah, like, oh shit, are you okay? Like it's the instant reaction is to laugh, and it's like, oh fuck, and let me help you. But it's just funny. Like I'm gonna laugh. Like,
yeah, but I mean, I guess that's just nature. I guess we're all a little bit of a. What's what we're looking for? We're all a little bit of psychos, psychopaths.
Yeah, we like that. Like the weird shit.
Laugh at people's pain. There's something that I did want to talk to you about. I'm gonna go with the. So I was talking to the guys at work, okay, and I think no, scratch that. I know. Do you think of like the animal kingdom, right?
Okay.
Animals. Lions, tigers, some shit like that.
Bears, cheetahs.
A mid-sized panther. So not like a full adult, but like he's in high school. Think of panther. Okay. Right? I could fuck up a panther.
Dude, I don't know. Because even at like a teen age, I feel like they're still pretty big.
Yeah. I got a panther.
Like a tiger size?
A little smaller. Like bigger than a bobcat and definitely bigger than a fox, but like,
dude, all it has to do is just claw you in the face and you're done.
I got a panther, dude. I got it.
How? What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Okay, so look, first of all, let me get one thing clear. If I go to his turf, he's got me.
Yeah.
Like, it's a dub for him, obviously. I'm talking me and a panther, still
like in
caged,
a ring, like
with the lights on. I can see him. He can see me.
The person has a leash on the panther, and it's like, all right,
and he's just ready for me. And I'm in there with him. And I'm like, "What's up?"
It's like leash off. Go.
Yeah.
What's your first thing? What are you doing?
I'm giving him my arm. Step? Okay, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm not walking out with everything.
Okay, so stuff's gonna be gone.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give him my arm. I'm gonna give him the left arm. Cause see, I feel like he's gonna pounce on me. Cause see, there's one of two things. It's gonna go one of two ways. Because panthers are very stealthy. They like to sneak you, all right?
Yeah.
So now that I took that away, he don't know what to do.
I think he's just gonna come at you.
He might. He's either gonna come at me or he's gonna like.
Oh, what the fuck's going on?
What's going on? So if he comes at me, he pounces, boom, I throw up the arm. Okay. Hopefully that lets him attack the arm, right? And then
what if he just goes for your legs? He's just like,
why would he go for the leg?
You don't know what he's thinking.
Honestly, like he's probably gonna go for the neck. But I'm going to throw the arm up to block it.
Okay.
So then he's going to get the arm.
All right. Okay, next move.
So he's got the arm, right? Bop, bop. Both his eyes.
Eyes done.
Punch out his eyes.
Fuck.
He can't see. Disorientates him, right? He's still biting him. He still got the arm. So he knows he got that. Yeah, he's going to claw at my face and shit. Fine. Cool, whatever. I'm working the ribs. I'm working the ribs, dude.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bro. And then once I get him, and then like once he gets off me, because you're gonna take so much body damage. So once he gets off of me, and he's blind as shit now because I got his eyes. He's stumbling around. I'm gonna get his ass. I'm gonna pounce on him. Get that neck. Crank.
Rear naked choke.
Rear naked choke him the fuck out, bro. I'm telling you, that's how I would defeat a panther.
How are you gonna get that top force if your left arm is gonna be probably dismantled? You gotta just hit him.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that. I forgot to get my arm.
Get the push down with that left.
Maybe get him like a little side bulldog choke. Just a little bulldog
rip
choke.
up.
Yeah, just grip up and just lean back with it. Put some mad torque on it. Bro, I'm walking out with a panther pelt. I'm walking out with a new panther jacket.
And the new champion with the panther.
I got a panther pelt, dude. Like I beat a panther.
Are you gonna be the one to
gut him?
Yeah, gut that bitch.
I think so.
Or would you want a professional to get it?
Yeah, I'll get a professional because I'm making nice.
You do the initial. injection.
I'm gonna make a nice pair of pants out of them. I just want a nice
like
nice
some
pair
chaps,
like some shorts,
some
like,
chaps,
like some Gucci shorts. But these are Panther shorts. These are Panther, bro.
Might have some like blood on there still, like your blood still soaked in on the.
I was just saying, like, I was talking to the guys, and like everybody agrees that like I'm gonna get fucked up by the Panther,
dude.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm saying this.
Yeah.
You get me in a cage with a panther, this could all change. I can look at him and be like, "Get me the fuck out!"
Yeah, like I'm done.
This is real.
Oh shit, this is legit. I can't do this.
I'm not lying, but as of right now, I feel like I got it.
You feel pretty confident?
I do.
Okay. So
do you not have that confidence in yourself? Because I believe in me.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't put myself in that situation.
Well, what animal do you think you got? I got a shark on land.
Of course. I think anybody has a shark on land.
But if I beat a shark, I still beat a shark if it's on land. I can tell that story, right? Like I beat a shark.
No, because it was on land. They're out of there. They can't even breathe. It's probably dead.
Fine. So
by the time you just hit a little, it's out. That's all it needed. It was waiting for that time. It was calling for it. It wanted it, dude. I think you just fucked up with that. Like, I don't know. You can't go around saying
all right,
that.
so you do not believe in your ability?
To a certain extent, dude. I don't know. I'm not a Panther.
See, look, we played football together, and I never really had the chance to unleash that inner beast inside of me because I played wide receiver. I don't look like it anymore. But
back in my day,
back in my prime,
back in my prime.
And so I've never really had the opportunity to like really showcase like
your true potential.
The dog in me, bro. Like he's in there. Like I got heart.
Don't let the tiger out the cage, dude.
Don't let the tiger out the cage.
Don't let the tiger out the cage, bro.
Tiger got out of the cage, man. All right.
But like I have that dog in me, but like you've never had to be put in that situation where you got to actually physically fight for your life. I haven't either.
Yeah.
But like I feel like I can hold my own. Like I feel like I got it, man.
Okay, let's think of a legit situation where you might maybe a wolf. That could be you could actually probably interact. That might be a thing.
Okay.
Do you think you could take a wolf?
I think I got a wolf.
Like the smaller ones. I feel like around here they're the smaller.
I think he's below the panther total.
Yeah, so for sure he's almost like a dog.
Yeah, I can fuck a dog up. Yeah, I got a wolf.
Yeah.
What do you think you got?
I can do a wolf. I got a wolf. Not the full grown like fucking Alaskan wolves,
like the cub that's straight away from the past.
Fucking like demon eyes. Yeah. Like, nah, I'm gonna get fucked up by one of those for sure.
Would you rather fight a grizzly bear or a gorilla?
Ooh, dude, I feel like one punch from a gorilla and you're done. But then it's like one claw from a bear and you're done.
Claws, dude?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with the gorilla.
Yeah, I'd probably go for the gorilla over the.
Okay, but either one's fucking me up. Like
exactly.
But
I'm not gonna get scratched and like face dismantled.
He's just gonna beat the shit.
Yeah,
out of
I'm
me.
just gonna get fucked up.
And I might still be alive, but like a grizzly, like he's just tearing me.
No, dude, did you see that video of the dude? His face got torn off.
By who?
By a fucking grizzly bear.
No, I didn't see
it. It was like his eye was dangling down, his mouth was gone, but he was still talking. He was like, "Yeah, I fucked that up." And it's like, dude, his eye is hanging, but you could see like this moving and sounds coming out. And then it showed like the second picture, and he had like a doctor reconstruct his face, and it looked really good.
I guess.
But dude, his face was fucked.
Yeah.
But he fucked the bear up. He killed the bear.
Shout out to him.
He did kill the bear.
So it's possible. People
but
doubt.
With the gun.
All right. See.
Yeah. He had a gun. He got fucked up, and then it was one of those like fucking in movie scene shit. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being in that situation? You're just getting tore the fuck up, and then you got a gun, and it's like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's something in you that triggers where you're like, I have to keep fighting.
Yeah, like I have to. I'm the bigger.
Yeah.
I am the alpha.
I'm a human. I can fucking talk. Like
I have a brain.
There's a reason why we made it and you didn't. Okay, you could have been in this position. We took over your homes.
True.
And I feel like I got a panther though.
What about like an alligator? On land.
On land. See, people do that though. Like people wrestle alligators.
Yeah, but they're also like
they're trained,
quote unquote. They're built for that shit.
Have you seen them do like the roll?
Yeah. Dude,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I also saw a video of a panther going into the water and dragging out an
Okay,
alligator.
I've seen that too. Yeah. I could do, back to the panther. Do you think you're still pretty confident with your?
Look, like I said, it could change. It could change when I see him face to face. When he's looking at me,
He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, like when that's happening for sure. But like right now, I got him for sure.
If you had a weapon of your choice,
Just give me a
gun,
knife.
just a knife.
Yep, straight up knife. Yep,
that's it.
Yep,
that's all you need,
and
it's done. You won't have a good pelt by the time.
It's fine. If you give me a knife, okay, you give me a knife, easy.
You know, like turn on, like slit its throat. Like
yeah, it's an easy dub. I'm gonna like freaking Jason Statham. Like you seen like the last that like you seen like do you? I don't watch Game of Thrones. I know it's over, but
No.
have you? Whenever like spoiler alert, she killed like the Night King and she like had the knife and she like dropped it and stabbed him.
Oh, I did see that though.
I hit him with that. That move.
Yeah,
like,
that's
he's got my
pretty
arm like and he's gonna feel it. Don't sit there and act like, oh, he's eating those. He's not.
No,
he's for sure taking
maybe
like,
a full-grown panther. I feel like he probably just.
Yeah. I also want to
Eat
like
these.
see how big its paws is because it could be the size of my face.
Yeah, even at a adolescent stage.
Yeah, like these are definitely things that could possibly change face to face with them. But like I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Like I really
Confident.
do. But
that's all you need. That's all it takes, just to believe in yourself. You gotta believe.
People don't do that no more. People doubt themselves too much.
Yeah, it's a big thing nowadays, especially around these times we're in. Just do it. Go for it.
Yeah. What is with this generation in depression?
It's a big thing, dude.
Like I feel like everyone has it.
You trying to say something?
No.
You want to talk, dude?
I think I've been on record with that. I'd never gone to a therapist or anything or been like clinically like diagnosed with it.
I feel like one thing also, and don't get me wrong, I feel like a lot of people do have it, and I feel like I've kind of been there too myself, but it's like a popular thing now. So I feel like a lot of people
try to glorify it.
Yeah, they make it think like, oh yeah.
Oh, if I make this tweet, it's relatable.
Yeah, oh, people are gonna retweet me.
Yeah. Let me put my phone on silent. But
that was like a oh fuck, wrong
party
one.
foul. Yeah, I think
but yeah, people, they glorify it. Like people think like, I feel like it's like the end thing. So it's like some people glorify, like you said, and like,
yeah,
like it's cool to be depressed.
You know, that's the whole thing with social media. Everybody's doing things for likes and like and clout, another slang word.
There it is. Yeah, going back to that. Dude, what is that? Where is this interview that's coming from?
I don't. Let me tell you one thing that bothers me that people do. Why do people post things that are extremely private?
Dude, I don't know.
Like
that's one thing that I don't get either. Why are you gonna put yourself on blast like that?
Not even that. Okay, like you can. Okay, girls, dudes, post your thirst traps. That's perfectly fine. But whenever
make your money, OnlyFans.
Yeah. But what I don't like is when you take a picture of your dad in the hospital, and you're like, "Hey guys, like, my dad's been going through this. You know, he's really trying." And it's like, I know you want people to pray and everything, but it's like, I don't want that out there.
I think it'd be different if it's like, for a kidney or something like that, if you needed something, like, okay, yeah, do that, please, because obviously you want to find that person to help out. But like you said, if it's just for exposure type clout to like get you attention, which is most likely what you're doing it for, that's wrong. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want that shit, like you said, out in the public.
Yeah, like
I'm personal.
I'm not posting anything like that. Like,
no.
if my wife's pregnant, I'll post that.
Yeah, it's different. It's a big thing.
I'm not posting, like, something happened a few years ago for me where I actually had a heart attack. And one of our mutual friends, not gonna name names, was like, "Bro, how come you didn't tell anybody?" Like, I was like, "What am I supposed to do?"
He posted on Twitter, "Hey everybody, just to announce, I had a heart attack."
like
what the fuck? Like, are you? That's just like you want attention, basically.
Yeah. It's like, but I'm doing fine, and everybody's gonna, "Oh my god, I hope you're okay." Why would I do that?
Yeah, there's no reason.
If you were really my boy, you would check up on me more often.
Yeah.
But like, no shots, no shots.
Hey, chill, bro. What the fuck?
No, but like that just it doesn't look. if you just want to seek out prayers and you want your loved ones to feel the love of others and maybe you showing them that, hey, all these people support you and you think that can help them
if
fight
it's
through.
genuine, yeah,
If it's
if you're
genuine.
doing it in a genuine way.
But don't. And also another thing is like if someone were to pass and you post like a long essay about them on social media, they will never see that.
Yeah.
So what is the purpose of you posting that?
I mean, it's also for like a kind of like a closure type thing.
It's a closure
it's
thing.
like,
Okay, I can
you
see
know,
that.
it's
Yeah.
the person like, hey, like shit, this is what I wish,
But I'm not spreading that to the word. All that is what I'm saying at the funeral.
But then also it's like, it's kind of giving maybe like the family hope, like, oh shit, he had a lot of really close friends, people like that cared about him, like they had really good times, like just to know that whoever or whatever passed, like they had that support and that love from people, I think that's a good thing for the parent or whoever to see.
Yeah, I can see the good in it, but I feel like a lot of times it's done for the wrong reason.
Yeah, because they just want people to feel bad. They want the attention.
Yeah, but I just feel like sometimes it to me a lot of times it comes off as just like you're seeking attention, but I can understand how it can be seeking closure.
Yeah, some people are doing it for legit reasons, like they have a genuine reason behind it, but other people, majority, is just for the exposure. They want the attention, the clout, as they say, as the kids say these days, the clout.
They're so old, man. Kids these days. But hey, I guess that just comes with growing up,
We're getting to that age.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Speaking of that age, something I want to talk about. What do you consider like success?
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be different for a lot of people, but
obviously,
for me, I feel like it'd just be where I'm at that point where I'm like, all right, grinded my ass off. I got to where I'm at, and I'm at where I'm at. I have the things I want / need, and you can like sit back and look and like, damn, look, this is all the shit I have. This is what I work for. This is success. Like I'm successful.
So it's material things with you.
Not necessarily, but like also to just where you're at that point where you're also good mentally. Like I got this. Like I'm good. I don't got to worry about anything.
You're chilling.
Yeah, and that's when, not wanting to say like money comes into everything, but it low-key does. I mean, you got to spend money to make money.
Money needs you to relax. Yeah, it is going to be different for every. You need to chill. It's going to be different for a lot of different people. For me, I think it's to where I'm financially stable to the point where I can now start setting up my kids.
Yeah.
Like, I want them, obviously, I think like the goal as a parent is to provide your kid with a better life that you have.
Yep. I feel like that's everybody's. It should be everybody. Like, I mean, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Not to say I had a bad, coming up, but like I feel like I want to have my parent.
Yeah, I hate even like dwelling on that whenever I think like I could have had a better childhood, because there's people who've had it way worse.
Oh
than I
yeah,
did.
for sure. So I don't really like to say that. It's just
but like that doesn't like things were rough, like things weren't easy, but like
for everybody,
it made me the person I am today. It made me really start to have appreciation for
what you have.
Yeah,
like you have a roof over your head.
But not gonna lie, it has also ruined me.
It made you who you were today.
Yeah, because I never had much growing up, and like I wasn't the kid who had the new shoes or like the new clothes and everything.
Yeah.
I now have the new shoes.
I am that kid now.
No, it's just I if I want it, and I buy it because I earned it.
Yeah, and you can afford it.
With that said, are you on the path that you want to be towards success? Do you think you're on that path?
I believe so. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Where I'm at now. I feel like I've learned a lot of things out, off of like doing stuff like financially wise with like cars, for example, we kind of briefly talked about before. And I'm kind of like more in a smarter viewpoint of it, I guess you could say. Like
you're growing up.
Yeah. It's like now I'm at the point where like, all right, I'm going to I'll get there. I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna keep doing my shit, and then I'll have my cars.
Yeah.
I'll have what I want to do.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm gonna grind. I'll sacrifice.
Yeah.
Then when I'm there, I'm there.
I think that's what people say, that sometimes they get their priorities twisted. Like they want to buy a coupe
Right away
instead of a house.
Yeah.
Which a house is obviously a smarter investment, but hey, a house can't go 180 down the highway.
You're
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. People have different interests in where they want to spend their money, which is obviously you can do whatever you want, but it's like sometimes you gotta take a step back real quick and be like, okay, well, you want to be here, so you gotta just take a little, just bring it back a little bit, and you'll get there. But just bring it back.
Yeah.
Then you'll get there, and then you'll be even better. You get something even better than what you could afford at that point in time.
Yeah. I think also something that I do, which I really shouldn't, is that not with like my friend group, but probably like just like people that I know, I kind of compare where I'm at in life. Yeah. Because I chose a different path than a lot of people. A lot of people went to college, got your degrees. Shout outs to you.
Yeah, but how many of them actually have a job?
It's
in
true.
That degree.
It's
not to put anybody down or anything, but
it's a tough market out there.
Yeah, it's hard to like. I feel, and even like that's a statistic. Like almost everybody who gets a degree isn't in the job field that they got the degree in.
But that paper, it does open the door for a lot of opportunities. I'm good, like where I'm at. Like, I'm trust me, like I'm good. Could obviously I want more. Could be better. I hate being complacent and like content. I don't like being content. So like
more.
My goal always is to like I want to make more money than what I did last year.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done that ever since high school, but I could be doing more.
Yeah,
I could be doing.
See,
more.
That's how I feel, and that's why I also hit you up for the podcast, dude. Yeah. That's why I went and spent money because I want more. Like like I'm the same way as you. Like I'm content where I'm at. And, like it's like, hey, I'm happy, but it's like I want more. Yeah. I don't want to be content the rest of my life. I want to be successful. I want to think I'm successful at the end. I don't want to just be stuck somewhere. So it's like you have to do something to get there.
Yeah.
You can't just say it. You can't just say it and expect it to magically happen. Yeah. You have to do the shit to get the shit. Like,
it's true. I knew definitely going into my senior year that I was like, I'm not going to college first year. It is like at least first year. I was like, cause I was just burnt out, like mentally, and I think that's kind of when like my mental health kind of like started.
I think a lot of people.
Yeah, but like a lot of people were able to pull themselves out of it, and I kind of just wasn't. And
a lot of people take a different path, also.
It's true, and that's very true. But when we all graduated, I knew I wasn't gonna go to college that first year anyway, and but I knew I was gonna be good. Mm-hmm. I knew I was like, dude, I have nothing lined up. I've got no jobs. I'm not going to school. I was like, but I know who I am, and I know I'm going to figure it out. And so far, I got my job, and then the original plan was to save up, get my car. I always wanted a Charger. Got that. And then I was like, because the Charger was going to help me commute to school because I didn't have a car. Like, and so I was like, all right, get the car, then I can start saving up a little bit of money, pay for school. And then I got a promotion at my job. And then there was talks of like new sites being built. And I saw the growth and the potential. And like my bosses were talking to me like, Nick, you could have a future in this. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to rock with that.
Okay, let's go.
And then I just got promotion. And then now I'm sitting pretty good.
Kind of just fell into your lap.
Yeah. I'm not one. I can't brag because I feel like I make okay money. I know I make more than some, but I know I don't make more than some.
I think we both make a lot more than that. It's 85% of the people we went to high school.
I'm not going to lie, though. Like, it kind of kills me because, like, I've seen people from school who come to my job, and I don't feel judgment from them. But I feel like there is some slight, and like I'm like, you don't even know.
Like, you don't know what I'm making.
Like, you know,
I'm probably making triple what you're making right now.
Some guy tried to tip me $1, and I was just like, first of all, I'm like, I'm doing my job. That's how I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid by doing my job.
I'm not getting you $1 tip.
I'm sorry, I don't need it. Like,
I'm not on the side of the road washing your window.
Yeah,
like I don't need your dollar.
I make my money from doing my job. I don't need a tip. But I was like, thank you, sir. I was like, but I'm really not allowed to accept it. I don't accept tips. I can get in trouble.
Disclosure.
But I don't. So I was just like, sir, I was like, thank you, but like,
appreciate you, but no.
I'm good.
I'm gonna say no. I'm good.
Because I always have this, my dream, not a dream, but like I always wanted the Charger from a very young age. And then I got that. And then that just was like, okay, I can dream bigger. I already achieved this goal at the freaking age of 19. I'm like, so let me dream bigger. Then I was like, okay, I'm going to get a Corvette. And I know you've heard me talk about this for years.
Yeah.
Bro, where's the vet? Where's the vet? Where's the vet? I could have had it.
Mm-hmm.
But I moved out of my mom's place. Moved in with some roommates.
You're adulting.
That changed. Had to get my own place. And now that's where I'm at now. I still can get the Corvette, but right now I think I'm leaning more towards buying a house.
Yeah, it's a smarter option. You can get the vet later.
I can get the vet later.
That's fine.
I can get the house and then get
the
the
vet will still be there. There'll be a newer vet you could probably get.
Those C8s, man.
Exactly.
That kind of threw a curveball into everything. So I was like, I'm gonna get a new vet, and then like the C8s came out. I was like, yeah, I can't afford that. I was like, I can't.
Let me wait.
I was like, I can't. I can't. And that comes with growing up.
Yep. I mean, shit. I can say a lot about that.
Isaac killed me,
like
man.
6 cars.
All I had, I wanted to support you. You're my boy. So I was like, and I was happy for you because I was like, hey, man, as long as you're doing everything legally and paying for these cars, I can't say anything. It's your money. And hell, they're nice ass cars. But I was just like, dude, like,
jumped away too fast.
I was just like, boom, boom.
I fucked up at the M4, dude. I should have just like stuck with. I was fine. Just
should
with
have
that
stuck
car.
with a Mustang, dude.
Dude, I don't know. Dude, I don't. Fucked up, dude. I don't know. I got a Honda Accord now, which is nice. It still looks good. And I have a motorcycle.
Yeah, motorcycle.
There's my speed.
Which I'm working on too. That's also. My mom doesn't want me to get one. Shout out to mom. Love you. I'm gonna get one, and I'm not gonna tell you about it.
Yeah, it's kind of with my parents. My dad rides and everything, so it's like they didn't want me to, but it's like you can't be a hypocrite. Like,
yeah, you
ride.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Yeah.
It's but thing. It's in the works. It's just not necessary right now.
Yeah. See, for me, like it was necessary in a sense because I basically got the Honda from my girlfriend. It's basically her car, and then the bike. It's basically my transportation. So I kind of got it because I kind of needed it, in a sense.
And it's fun.
So it's a win-win.
It keeps that.
And it's cheap on gas, dude. Yeah. Like it's like $6 to fill up, $8 to fill up, dude. And it'll last me like 3-4 commute days when I was going to work. Working from home now. Shout out coronavirus, but
shout outs.
But yeah, dude, it fucking saves me so much money on gas. Like it's stupid. It's crazy in a good way. Stupid in a good way.
Yeah, that's
for me. It works.
Yeah.
For you at this point, it's like you said, it's pointless.
I don't need it.
Yeah, we need it.
But then there's a lot of things that I don't need. But hey.
Why not?
Treat yourself every once in a while. You deserve it, man.
You deserve it. What's up?
Hey, buy a house.
Buy a house.
Buy your mama.
Buy your mama.
But honestly, it's just, like, we're working towards success.
Yeah.
I'm obviously not there, and I don't think I'll be there for a little bit, but we could be doing way worse.
Trust the process.
We could be doing way...
Just like with this, I'm sure there's probably going to be, like, not even anybody really watched this at the beginning.
That's okay, though, because even if nobody watches it at the beginning, it's still something that I wouldn't mind going back and like seeing where I was at that point in my life.
Like years from now, we're going to be like, Damn, remember we had that little
Yeah.
shitty setup in your
Remember
second bedroom?
Remember when we were talking about like how we were gonna buy the house and then Corvette, and then now we have all that.
Now we have triple like all that. Like fuck, dude.
Like that. That's like that makes me so happy thinking about that.
Dude, you have to. Like, what did they say? You got to speak it into existence.
You gotta speak into existence.
But then you have to do it.
You have to work. You can't.
Yeah, you can't just expect it to happen.
Yeah.
Just like with like working out, you can't just like
I'm
I'm gonna lose weight.
Dude, I know.
Different topic, but
Bro.
but it's like you can't just like you got to put the work in, man. And that's what.
No, for sure. Like you have to put in work.
Yeah, you can't just. You're not just gonna wake up the next morning and be like, bam. Just like with this, it's gonna have to be a consistent, trusted process. It's gonna start off slow, and something's gonna pop up, and it's gonna blow up, and we're gonna be out here.
Yeah, but I'm not waiting for that to happen.
No.
If it happens, great, but I'm cool.
Yeah, either way.
Like I'm cool.
Either way.
But
it's a journey.
Yeah.
Journey to the center of the moon or center of the earth. What's the fuck? Yeah. Center of the moon, dude. That's a journey too, and that's probably farther than the center of the earth. Would it be? I don't know.
Duh.
Anybody want to look that?
Getting to the center of the earth, like the Earth's crust is only like a mile, so like getting to the center is probably no more than 5 miles. Whereas going to the moon,
that's a couple light years.
It's not light. Jesus Christ! It's not light.
Dude, I don't know, man. Oh fuck, dude.
No, I don't know the exact distance, but it's damn shit out of light year, man.
I don't know. Dude, I don't know.
Exposed.
I watch Rick and Morty. I don't know. They fucking.
I watch Rick and Morty. It's pretty awesome. Come back with it.
Yeah, May 5th, I think, something like that.
I'm ready for it.
Ready? They wanted to tease us with only 5 episodes.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
It's fucking bullshit.
Winter. I don't know if I doubt you'll ever be see her on camera, but I have a cat, so if you hear meows in the background, I do apologize. But I can't shut the door and keep her out because then she'll be even louder than she is now. So shout outs to Winter.
Shout out Winter. Oh wait.
There you go.
Oh fuck. Dude, we can change these. It's gonna be changed. We're gonna have to add some ad libs.
Oh, for
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, for no.
Like, oh yeah.
Definitely not doing that.
Just like, oh yeah. Just press the button and all I hear is oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I think that's it for this one.
Yeah. Call it wraps.
Got a lot of shit on my chest. Tune in next week when I talk about how my depression kicked in.
All from this podcast.
Nah, but yeah, we'll talk about some stuff.
Yeah.
And then,
check in later. We got a lot of these to go, so
stick around.
Stick around.
It's gonna be fun.
Come back for more.
It's gonna be fun.
This is just the beginning.
Is that my camera right there? Stick around.
Rubs hands like Birdman.
Yeah.
Well,
right. I think that's it.
It's been nice. It's your boy Isaac, coming at you live.
And I'm Nick.
And that's Nick.
And we still don't have a name for the podcast.
We'll come up with it soon. But
all right.
Check it later.
Peace.